Yes.
Just the. I usually think of things.
So good.
Hi guys, on today's video we're going to talk about Akatar. No?
That'll work.
Akatar this time.
Let's begin. Let's start easy.
And cast.
Yes, well.
Come to me. Oh, you little shot. That's my cat.
I'm the mother of dragons.
No, you're the mother of boss. I got the bigger lab. Look at all this room. All this room.
That's a statement to make. Oh, I've got the bigger lap.
I got all the room.
Hurry up, cat. I've got questions to ask.
Come to me.
You're lucky I can cut them down.
No. Yeah.
No, you're not gonna. Because you don't make a pouch.
Back to the video at hand.
Oh, my bottles are right there.
I don't have nothing. I'm just raw dogging it with no fluids. So.
No. Emotional support bottle. Okay, so the first prompt is like what got us reading it, why did we read it?
Oh, well, I mean, for me, I started.
Obviously, you're not going to tell everyone my story.
I could try.
You fail.
I would. I started reading because I was reading Throwing Glass and I was in Crown of Midnight. I hit that mini slump in Crown of Midnight. And then I kicked off Court of Thorns and Roses, and yes. I think that's where I started it. I definitely started it before I finished Throwing Glass. I might have finished Crown of Midnight and then started Court of Thorns and Roses, and then I know once I started Court of Thorns and Roses, I then went and read all the Avatar books back to back. And obviously at this time we didn't have Silver Flame out yet. And I loved them. I mean, I love Throne of Glass, but I definitely do say that I prefer Avatar. I have more good times with it.
Because you finished it all before you finished Throne of Glass. I have discovered that people who complete Akatar before they complete Throne of Glass then prefer Akatar, but those who complete Throne of Glass first prefer, yeah.
And don't get me wrong, I can see like Throne of Glass is like a lot more epic in terms of like the two series, but I don't know, I feel more with the characters in Akatar because Throne of Glass hurts me too much.
You don't have wings.
Well, there's that.
What I read.
Yes.
Because I was reading Throne of Glass, and then a friend had said, "Oh, have you read this series by the same author?" And she thought that was better. Loved both, but thought Akatar was the better of the two. I was like, no, I haven't read it, and then decided, you know what, I'll go to Kmart, see if I can find a copy, and I found the box set.
Yes, back when the covers were still actually worth looking at.
Try not to move on to the next point before I've got to it, please.
I didn't know what the point was. Telecommunicating.
So yes. The next point is thoughts on the covers. They shouldn't have changed. The OGs.
We shouldn't have changed
Charlie Bowater is stunning.
Yeah, no, we shouldn't have changed. They are what they were, work so well. And plus, it would have been good to see how we go from these original covers, which is quite obviously like a bit of favourite, to...
I don't know why they changed to highlighters.
Yeah, I don't get that. And the colours make no sense. Why do we need a pink Akatar book? Where's pink come from? What does pink got anything... I forget which one's the pink one. I think it's Wings and Ruin is the pink one.
3.
Yeah. What's pink got to do with it?
It goes red, green, pink. But with the OG, I saw this theory somewhere and I absolutely loved it. The original covers are red, blue, and green. And someone pointed out at the very start of Wings and Ruin, when there's a flashback to Reese, he mentions the colours he saw flashing were red, blue, and green.
Yes, I've seen that theory, yeah.
And now that's just down the drain because they changed the colours.
Yeah, pretty much. And then the worst part is that not only did they do, they just, I don't know. And even with Frost and Starlight, so nice. And then we go to Silver Flame, so boring.
I mean,
even in comparison to, well, even look at the new hard, well, not even the new ones now because we're getting a new set.
that looks like.
But Silver Flame still doesn't even match that.
The Frost and Starlight cover is blue, which sort of makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
And then Silver Flames literally has a colour in the title and it's bright orange. Make it make sense.
Yeah. I mean, I suppose you could say the book is silver.
It's like telling a story about a duck and putting a dog on the front.
Yeah.
The
I'm
grey
sorry.
with some orange is nice, but to have orange...
Yeah.
Yes.
And I'm sorry. I get why we have the mask on the cover. Makes a lot of sense if you read the book. But that mask is not how I envisioned it when I'm reading the book. Unfortunately, because I saw that.
So boring. I literally think of like a solid, like, just like Phantom of the Opera, but just the eyes.
So the Incredibles.
A bit bigger.
Yeah, but pretty close.
It could be the mask. It's a bit of Jim Carrey.
Oh, wouldn't that be good? Oh, that's the guy called Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey as himself would survive. Just saying.
Just saying.
Just an eighth inch eye exercise.
You know, like a glove. Nesta fits in the cauldron. Like a glove.
Jim Carrey is the king of.
I was literally just going to say, how would that not be like the biggest, like, epic little.
And when they come out,
we get to introduce to the king,
when they
and
come
he's
out
like,
of the
hello.
cauldron, I have exercised the demon.
And Nesta's just out. Nesta's going in the cauldron like this. And comes out. Exercise the demon. Yeah, I can see it. We were robbed of such greatness.
Anyway, the next time we don't need a spiel. We don't need you to waffle on. The amount of waffling in the last video I just edited.
Yes.
Just off the top of your head, favourite character?
Nesta. I will not receive any backlash for that. I will not receive hate. Nesta. I will not provide reasoning. Nesta.
Okay.
Or Cassian. I frothed me some Cassian well before I like Nesta.
I just said not to waffle on.
That's not waffling.
It's like, yeah.
Okay, Jessica, who is your favourite character?
The cereal.
Oh, that's a great answer.
Moving on.
That was heartbreaking.
Moving on.
Moving on.
Tam Tam.
What would you like to discuss about Tam Tam? Because I know where this is going already.
Did some dodgy things.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I get why there's a lot of hate. But I've never been, obviously, in shitty situations. Because I have a golden retriever for a husband. So, I mean, I get he's... I get do some really dodgy shit, and like even I wouldn't like to be treated like that.
Mm-hmm.
But the hate still feels very excessive. Very similar to Kale's
and
Dane's. But
yeah,
that's for another time.
And that's the thing. I think, especially people give him all the hate because of obviously he's done X, Y, Z, and you read book one, and the whole thing is meant to be, hey, you want her to go to Reese. I get that. That's how it's written. And yes, he does make some questionable choices, ones that aren't good. But if you actually deep dive into how and why certain events come around, they don't seem quite as bad as it is made out to be, and I don't think he should receive as much hate for getting stuck into these terrible places with bad choices, no experience.
Also, King of Highburton, easy, and Tamlin being so like on the younger, inexperienced side of ruling was obviously manipulated.
Yes.
So yeah, I just hate him, but I don't think the excessive hate is necessary.
Yeah, yes, definitely. He's not a fan favorite, and it's still one of those things where I do rather enjoy people going to read book one and they're like, oh, I really like this character, Tamlin. Oh my god, these guys have been lovebirds forever. And I do still love to have a little cackle at that because it is relatively hilarious. But yes, I think not as much hate needs to be given if you'd want to deep dive into like how we got to where we did. More hate is more justified at the end when he's still a prick, given everything else.
Given everything else, everything was stripped from him. Of course he's going to act
exactly.
Dodgy.
Yeah. He could have done himself a few
If you want to talk about short fuses in men.
Where? No.
Would you like to talk about your road rage the other day?
Wait, which one the other day?
Yeah, which one exactly?
No!
Exactly.
Oh, you walked me into that one. Which day?
It's irrelevant. Moving on to the next point.
Mm-hmm. That's what I thought. Go on.
Nesta.
What would you like to discuss about Nesta? Because I don't know what you could possibly want to say. Is this going to be why everyone shouldn't like her?
Not necessarily. I don't like her.
I know you don't.
And I don't think Silver Flames fully justifies her. It's not a full redemption. She's still a fucking bitch at the end.
Oh no, I don't think it's meant to be a full redemption.
But
I don't personally.
I can't understand the absolute love people have for her because I cannot relate to her in any way.
Mm-hmm.
The idea of treating her family members so bad, I couldn't do it. Like, I can't relate to her in any way because she just acts so terrible towards other people.
Yeah, and look, I'll
people
admit
in the same
that,
situation as her.
Yeah.
Letting her literal child sibling go off, and what's she doing? Just sitting at home doing nothing, trying to force her father, who's clearly not going to do anything because he's just as broken.
Yeah.
And she did
I
nothing
agree.
and she played a part in it. You know, can't.
I agree with you because, like, especially at the start of the storyline of the books, like she was not good from the start. And I'm there with you.
She's still not good at the end. She's on the good
She's
side.
not great by the end. Like I definitely really thought that by the start of Silver Flame, she might have like maybe grew up and nutted up just a little bit by that point, given
there was
what
certainly
happened.
a lot of nutting.
Oh, Silver Flame was literally just a nut fest in itself.
But we're talking about the start. She was.
Oh, well, yeah, there was a lot of nutting there. So yeah, so Nesta, so she's not redeemed. She's definitely still biatchy, but I like it.
She's.
I also quite enjoy her. Oh, I don't know if I can say that.
We've already spoiled.
Spoilers if you haven't already read Crescent City, but I had a great laugh with her in Crescent City.
She was better in it.
Although I will admit, doing the audio, this is going to slightly tangent. The audios, they had different voice actors for the audios in Crescent City for Nesta and stuff, and it full through me because I was used to Nesta sounding like something, and it was just not the same. Same with Az, same thing. It just full through me.
Well, hopefully she'll learn what it's like to actually have the love of a parent, or she's witnessed the love of a parent because she saw Bryce's
exactly
mother.
Right.
So I'm hoping that shifts her bloody butt into gear in a way.
It makes you nearly just want to ship her off over to Bryce's parents. Say, here you go. Like, remember that show, World's Strictest Parents? Send Nesta off to. We'll send Nesta off to Bryce's parents. But here you go. Come back a little goody two shits.
Oh god.
Tell me I'm not wrong. You can see Bryce's mum just be like with a thong, And then,
She's too nice for
here's
that.
some cupcakes afterwards.
No, that was not what I was thinking.
That's definitely what I was thinking.
What's your favourite moment from Akatar? Book 1.
Book 1. Oh, not the series?
Book 1.
I don't really. I don't know. Honestly,
Well, it obviously got you reading the rest, so you had to have enjoyed something.
I haven't read book 1 since my first or second read of the series. I skipped book 1 on rereads. I like rereading the series. I skipped book 1. I've read it now. I don't need to reread that. I don't care about Tantan
I will
that
admit,
much.
trying to reread Silver Flames, every time I'm like, no, this is good at the end. Like, I'm pretty sure I like them more, and then I reread it and I go, fucking hate you again. Like, the start of it, I'm like, oh, fuck.
But I like a little friend she has as well. But not all good friends.
Yeah, that she gushes and like, you're like my sisters. I'm like, what about your actual sisters that you treated like shit? You can't just replace them when they are still technically there for you.
Yeah, well, there's that too.
See? Issues.
But I'm really trying to rack my brain on book 1 now. I have terrible memory on books anyway.
Yeah, I just read a good book. Oh, what's it about?
Yeah, that is so me.
Mm.
I don't know.
Okay, fine. Which one is your favourite of the series? Which book is top?
Oh, don't do that to me. I really like Silver Flame because I like Silver Flame.
I fucking love Frost and Starlight.
I know you do. I love Frost and Starlight.
It's like you see the perspective of the other characters. You see, like, it's kind of like behind the scenes, their normal life.
Yeah.
It's just, I love it. And people hate on it too much, like they hate on other things too much.
I don't know why people hate on Frost and Starlight.
It's a Christmas special. Yeah, nothing happens. It's a novella. It's not meant to have the climax of a normal story.
No, exactly right.
You know what I mean?
But it's that perfect little addition, like, and this is like before Silver Flame. It's that perfect little additions. Exactly right.
People just.
So your favourite book, Frost and Starlight?
Yes.
Okay, what's your favourite? What is your favourite moment from book 1 then?
What do you think it is?
I don't know. I mean, I think if I was actually having to think about it, I think for me it'd be her trying to breed. It still makes me laugh to think about. Her trying to figure it out, and Bree's like, "Do this one, do this one." But what would your favourite point be?
Stupid trial. No, I like it when she throws the fucking thing up to Reese's feet, or it was Amarantha's feet, and it's just like, all I'm picturing is Katniss doing the whole thing. I love it.
Yeah.
What two things have the same energy? Those two things.
Yeah, no, that's straight up, yeah.
So that was my favourite.
Okay, favourite moment in the series, though. I always maintain this one scene for me, but what would yours be?
What's yours?
The point when Cassian smashes the ice. Excuse me,
Okay, that's Cassian and Asriel. It's the two of them.
Yeah, I said favourite point, not favourite one character moment.
But you only mentioned one character. You mentioned Cassian landing on the ice. There was two of them.
Well, yeah. But it was more dramatic because Cassian landed first. Asriel followed.
Favourite moment from the whole thing.
But I will admit also, like, at the end of Wings of Ruin, when old Daddy Boy rocks up.
With the ships.
It actually puts a knot in my throat every single time. I'm like, oh, Daddy Boy!
No, I like.
The one thing he actually does right in the series.
I know there's a whole chapter 54. No, chapter 53.
Yeah.
Because.
Everyone thought 54, but it's 53.
On reading this, it felt like the first time you fully get sort of a male just let it all out. Confess all the feelings.
Yeah.
That sets some standards.
Yeah.
So, that moment. And it's such an emotional one.
Yeah.
The stakes are high.
So, for people who don't automatically just remember what chapters what happens in 53. That's so good.
He confesses everything.
Mm.
And everyone knows chapter 54. I do not need to reiterate what happens in there.
That's good. Because if you didn't know,
it involves paint and naked bodies.
Yes.
Okay, Jeremy.
Yes.
Yeah, I got no more points.
Is that any points? There's no points.
Well, I don't want to have to go into like theories for the next book. Like
I don't really like doing
I have the context I need right there. I will just read the next book.
I am very excited for the next book, though. As I said, as soon as the day the audiobook comes out, I'm there, and I'll be at work, so I'll pretty much that morning, bang, I'm on the audiobook.
Bang bang.
We hit the road, bang bang.
I had to edit that out of the other video. That's what I was giggling at.
Was I singing that in the other video too?
Yeah, and I've gone. You just started going.
Well, I'm my fucking snake charmer now.
I've got nothing else. I mean,
there's not really too much. I mean, there's a lot to unpack with Akatar, but there's not a great deal to unpack.
It's a lot to unpack in therapy.
How nice would Starfall be? I don't know why it just popped in my head, but how nice would going and seeing Starfall be? I think it'd be pretty cool.
Until you get smashed in the face.
Yeah, well, there is that, I suppose. You're like getting rained on by.
Starges.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was just thinking, yeah. You walk away, he's covered in like. He's like.
I literally have nothing else.
Should make a nice short video then.
I suppose.
Bye.
That concludes episode 2 of Book Chats.
Oh, this can be episode
with
2.
Waffles and Worthy.
Oh, yeah, because a big book series. Yeah, yes, I like it.
Just interrupt my conclusion, whatever.
And that's in the conclusion of Book Chats 2. Goodbye.